Last night during recruit class, we showed a video on calling the Mayday. This video included the narrative about a fire captain who became disoriented and had a sudden SCBA malfunction. One of the contributing issues to the incident was his inability to disconnect his low-pressure hose, which is a skill that doesn't receive enough practice. As a way to prepare for this kind of event, we've put together a simple drill that can be done at truck checks or any other time when you have a few people around the station, and all you need are 2 air packs. The idea is simple. We simulate an SCBA malfunction by having someone turn off the bottle on one of the air packs. When the air pressure drops suddenly, that firefighter is required to break the connection in the low pressure hose, which is at your left shoulder, hold the port connection low to the ground to minimize the inhalation of smoke while their partner is deploying their buddy breather hose, and then make the connection into the other firefighter's buddy breather port when available. This sequence should be performed several times in a low intensity environment. Full visibility, gloves off if needed, in order to solidify the mechanics needed to do this without freaking out at the loss of air pressure and to build familiarity with sucking room air through a low pressure hose for a few seconds, both of which can be unpleasant and jarring experiences. This is probably going to be difficult the first few times because we haven't practiced these steps often enough, and not having any air to breathe is a big stressor. This is exactly why the ladder captain in the story had issues with the same process. Remember that the connection needs more compression than you might think in order to let the collar slip and the connection break. Really push both sides together hard to make it happen.
Hold it.
Once that set of steps becomes more easy to complete reliably, add a little more intensity and realism by obscuring your visibility and performing a basic search while on air. Third person steps in and shuts off a bottle, and the team has to get the impaired firefighter back on air through the buddy breather, then reorient their movement towards escape. Don't forget to keep that third person standing by to assist in removing the regulator or face mask in case the firefighter with the malfunction can't break their low pressure connection in time. This can be disorienting and they may need help.
Well, that didn't go well.
Good, Sam.
Something we noticed while working this evolution a couple times is that with no vision and thick gloves on, it can be easy to mistake the HUD connection on the down firefighter's low pressure hose for a female buddy breather connection and to waste time trying to connect the male buddy breather port into that instead of making the real connection. Remember, mask is male, so feel for the male connection on the down firefighter's hose and have ready the female port on the buddy breather hose.
There you go.
After a few repetitions, everybody should be able to reliably perform the skill. This simple practice will build up your confidence in the use of the emergency features of your SCBA and will prepare you for quickly responding to a sudden and complete SCBA malfunction. So grab 2 friends at your station and try it yourself, because the ability to do this proficiently could save your life when the unthinkable happens.